Welcome to the Animal Team channel, our dear viewers. Horses have accompanied humans for centuries. They participated with a person in battles, accompanied him on hunting, served as the main transport of movement. They are very kind, interesting, and graceful animals. But what do we know about them? Unfortunately, despite their wide popularity, the average user does not know anything about them. And we decided to fix this situation. In today's article, you will find the most interesting facts about horses, which should be interesting for both children and school children, and for an adult audience. 1. They can sleep standing up. Have you ever been so tired that you fell asleep standing up? But horses do it with enviable regularity. They sleep lying down only when they need deep sleep. The rest of the time they prefer to sleep standing up. The thing is that in the supine position, their blood flow worsens, which creates an additional load on the internal organs. Usually adult horses spend about 3 hours a day sleeping. Young people need a little more time. 2. The average life expectancy of a modern horse is 25 to 30 years. The longest lived horse in history is Old Billy. He lived for 62 years, from 1760 to 1822. 3. Many people believe that they are colorblind and see everything only in gray. In fact, this is not the case. They see in color. However, unlike humans, they recognize only 2 of the 3 visible waves in the spectrum of light. Because of this, they do not see red, but they can see blue and green. Thus, a red apple or a bright orange carrot for a horse has a different shade, brownish or greenish. For police, horses have been used in law enforcement since the 17th century, and the first official mounted police unit was established in England in 1805. This unit received success and wide publicity, thanks to which Australia and the USA soon acquired mounted police. Today, the popularity of the mounted police is falling due to the appearance of police motorcycles, but in some countries, for example, in the USA, the mounted police has not yet been abandoned. 5. They have quite good eyesight, thanks to their developed eyes. Their eyes are approximately 5 centimeters in diameter, making them the largest among terrestrial mammals. In addition to their large size, their eyes have 3 eyelids, 2 normal and 1 membrane, which is located in the inner side of the eye. With it, the animal sometimes cleans its eye of dust, etc. Also, they don't know how to focus on objects like people. The upper part of the retina sees objects at a distance, and the lower part is near. 6. At the beginning of the 20th century, cars were considered an environmentally friendly solution to replace horse-drawn carriages that pollute the environment. The horses died and also polluted the cities with waste, releasing approximately 10 to 13 kilograms of manure per day. In addition, large piles of manure attracted flies. Therefore, in those days, cars were considered a means of escape from environmental pollution provoked by these animals. How wrong people were. 7. Arabian horses are among the best and strongest runners on the planet. They are so hardy that they can run up to 160 kilometers without a break. 8. Cavart suggests that horses were most likely domesticated in Eurasia about 10,000 years ago. They also often figure in the mythology of ancient China, ancient Greece, etc. they were used by people as a means of transportation and to help in agriculture. In addition, they took part in all documented wars. 9 horses have no gag reflex. This mechanism is vital for the survival of many species, including humans. The ability to get rid of a substance that poisons or upsets the stomach can save a life. 10. Their closest relatives are other members of the equus family, which includes Przeleski's horse, donkey, zebra. But in addition to the horse-like relatives, she also has rather strange family ties. Distant relatives of horses are tapirs and rhinoceroses. 11. Teeth can tell a lot about horses. Firstly, males and females have different numbers of teeth. Male representatives have 44 of them, female representatives have 36 to 40. Thus, by looking at the teeth of an animal, you can easily determine whether it is a male or a female. Secondly, people have long been able to determine the age of an animal by its teeth. Scientists say that the accuracy of determining the age of a horse's teeth is very high, especially if the individual is younger than 10 to 14 years. 12. They know how to twist their ears in different directions. Their ears can rotate 180 degrees. All this is provided by 10 ear muscles. For example, humans have only 3 of them. Horses, like many other animals, use their ears to understand where the sounds are coming from. 13. If you close their nose, they can die. This is caused by the fact that they can only breathe through the nose. In this animal, the larynx, vocal apparatus, and trachea are separated from the oral cavity by a soft palate. This palate prevents air from entering through the oral cavity. 14. During World War II, the Soviet Union and Nazi Germany used more than 6 million horses. 15. They can move in 4 ways, on foot. During this movement, the speed of the animal is about 6 to 6.5 kilometers h, trot. With such a run, the animal moves at a speed of 13 to 19 kilometers h, gallop. The horse can accelerate up to 19 to 24 kilometers per hour, high-speed running. The maximum speed that a horse can develop is about 48 kilometers per hour. At the same time, it is worth noting that one horse was able to set a world record in a short distance speed race, speeding up to 70 kilometers per hour. This is the end of our article. We hope today's information was interesting and useful for you.